Wait, before you scroll, take a deep breath. This is not random. This is not coincidence. Out of billions of people on this planet, God chose this exact moment to speak something that has never been spoken in this way before, and He spoke it to you. You spent nights wondering if heaven was silent. You questioned if your prayers were bouncing off the ceiling. You asked yourself, am I really chosen? Or am I just imagining it? But what if the silence was never rejection? What if it was preparation for a sentence so powerful, so personal, that it could only be delivered when your spirit was ready to carry it? Chosen one, God has never spoken these words before because this version of you has never existed before. You are not who you were last year. You are not who hurt people labeled you to be. You are not the mistake, not the delay, not the closed door. You are the upgraded soul forged through pressure. And heaven does not waste upgrades. While others were chasing noise, you were being shaped in silence. While others were celebrating early, you were being built deeply. Diamonds are not formed in applause. They are formed in pressure. And the reason God is speaking differently to you now is because you survived what was meant to break you. Listen carefully. The words heaven is releasing over you are not ordinary blessings. They are identity confirmations. God is saying, you endured what others would have abandoned. You stayed when it was lonely. You believed when it was dark. You obeyed when it was inconvenient. And now I am entrusting you with something rare. This is not about ego. This is about assignment. There are people who will hear motivation. But you? You are hearing instruction. For months, maybe years, you felt separated. Misunderstood. Even removed from certain relationships. You thought you were losing people. In reality, God was filtering access. Not everyone is qualified to walk into the next chapter that is opening over your life. Because the words God is speaking to you now carry weight. He is saying, I trust you with overflow. Read that again in your spirit. Overflow is dangerous in the wrong hands. Influence is dangerous without maturity. Wealth is destructive without discipline. Love is chaotic without healing. That is why you were delayed. Not denied. Delayed. Heaven waited until your heart could handle what your hands are about to hold. Chosen one, you are stepping into a season where divine communication becomes sharper. You will sense things before they happen. You will feel shifts before they are visible. You will know who belongs and who doesn't without needing proof. This is not paranoia. This is spiritual awareness activated. God has never spoken these words before because you have never stood at this level before. You are no longer praying from desperation. You are praying from alignment. There is a difference. Desperation begs. Alignment agrees. And heaven moves faster when agreement replaces anxiety. You thought you were behind in life. But in the spirit, you were ahead. That's why you felt out of place. Eagles don't fly comfortably in crowds of chickens. If you felt different, it's because you are. The words God is speaking to you now are not loud, but they are clear. I am removing the ceiling. For so long, you subconsciously limited what you asked for because of past disappointment. You lowered expectations to avoid heartbreak. You prepared for less so you wouldn't feel pain again. But God is dismantling that small thinking. He is expanding your capacity. The opportunities that are coming will not match your old self-image. The rooms you are about to enter will not fit the insecurity you once carried. The connections forming around you will not tolerate the version of you that doubted your worth. So something must go. And that something is your old narrative. You are not unlucky. You were being redirected. You are not forgotten. You were being refined. You are not late. You were being positioned. Chosen one, heaven is speaking legacy over you. Not survival. Legacy. That means what you are building now will outlive you. The wisdom you gained from pain will become someone else's instruction manual. The tears you cried in private will water seeds in public. You are stepping into authority. And authority does not shout. It stands. People will begin to notice a calm confidence in you. A quiet certainty. You will stop explaining yourself to those committed to misunderstanding you. You will stop shrinking to make insecure people comfortable. You will stop chasing validation because you will feel validated from within. That inner confirmation? That is the voice of God. He has never spoken these words before because this is a covenant moment. A covenant is not hype. It is commitment. He is committing to accelerate what once crawled. He is committing to expose what was hidden. He is committing to restore what was stolen. He is committing to bring clarity where confusion tried to live. But there is one condition. Stay aligned. Do not return to environments that almost broke you just because they feel familiar. Do not reopen doors that heaven closed just because loneliness whispers. Do not shrink your prayers because patience stretched you. Stand steady. The meeting that shifts everything is closer than you think. The call that changes direction is nearer than it appears. The idea that unlocks abundance is already forming in your mind. Pay attention to it. God speaks through nudges before announcements. Chosen one, this is your confirmation that you were not crazy for believing more was ahead. You were not delusional for sensing you were marked for something different. You were not arrogant for feeling called. You were accurate. And now heaven is responding. The words spoken over you are not public yet. They are personal. Sacred. Strategic. But soon, the evidence will become visible. Your peace will increase. Your distractions will decrease. Your focus will sharpen. Your circle will tighten. Your impact will multiply. This is not luck. This is alignment meeting preparation. And when it happens, people will say, it happened so fast. But you will know the truth. It didn't happen fast. It was building in silence. Chosen one, receive this, you are trusted. You are covered. You are appointed. And what God whispered over you in private will manifest in power. Hold your position. Because heaven just spoke and it spoke to you.